Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX. I'm here to bring you the weekly reading for Twin Flames for the time period between Sunday, February 5th and Saturday, February 11th, 2017. I'd also like to thank you all for subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit subscribe now. Also, if you like this video reading, please like it and comment and share it. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and or Twitter, where we post tarot readings of the day for Twin Flames, messages from your beloved, and angel and archangel and fairy messages every day. So we'd also like you to follow us on Facebook and Twitter so you get the first updates and get recommendations on different services and healing audios that may be available to you. We also want to remind you that I do readings on the two sites that are linked in the description box below. Those two sites, the second one in particular, is where I do the channeled heart-to-heart message between yourself and your beloved and do psychic readings for Twin Flames. So come join me there if you need answers. So remember, this is a general reading for this week for Twin Flames and those on the divine path toward love. We have the divine feminine messages in this column here, the divine masculine messages in this column, and in the center, messages about the union, and we're going to do a tarot spread about the union for this week. So first, let's start with the animal totem representing the divine feminine energy for this week. That totem is the mouse, which reminds the divine feminine to be persistent and incisive, and all the obstacles along her twin flame path will be overcome. So perseverance pays off this week. The divine masculine energy for the week is represented by the animal totem here, by Susie Green, which is hippopotamus. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. So it's great that the divine masculine has friends that he or she can lean on, because the energy has been rough and they've been going through a tumultuous time lately. So just divine masculines, you might want to also remember that your divine feminine counterpart is on your side as well. Okay, these are the energies for the third dimension. For this week, for the divine feminine, this first card is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and the second is the Tarot of Love by Marcia. So let's look at these. Okay, so the Wisdom of the Oracle message is truth be told. So this card is reminding the divine feminine to take off her mask in the third dimension and to really open up and share her truth with the world, and also with her divine masculine or his divine masculine counterpart, if she knows them in the third dimension, or if she just knows them in the fifth dimension, opening up to them either in the third or the fifth dimension or in both, and telling the truth of her feelings is not a bad thing at this time. In the third dimension, the divine feminine is ready for union. We've got the Star card here. We've seen this card before. The emotional aspect is there. The earthly 3D aspect is there. The 5D aspect is there. The twins are basked in a rainbow of abundance. A cornucopia is given to them. They're embracing. They're in union. This is what the divine feminine energy is like. She's embodying the energy this week of being in union. Feeling that energy is what will bring more real situations to the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So even if the divine feminine is not in physical union with her twin or his twin, what they need to do is to take on that energy this week and embody that, because it will attract the union to this person. Okay, so those are the 5D energies. Those are the 3D energies. These are the 5D energies. So first we'll go with chaos and conflict. So internally, the higher self of the divine feminine is feeling in chaos. There are parts of them that they didn't even realize were there that are coming to the surface. So maybe blockages that need to be cleared or released or healed, or emotions and sensations and fears and doubts All of this is happening in the higher self, but this is all happening for a divine purpose in order to bring union about, because both counterparts need to heal all these old wounds, ancestral wounds, wounds from childhood, wounds from other relationships, before they can fully be in union with their divine masculine counterpart. On the fifth dimension, we also have the Five of Rods showing up as an energy where the two twins have followed a rainbow path toward each other in their lifetime on this earth, and they're set to, in the distance, reunite. So on the fifth dimension, the twins know that they're already reunited, or they're already united. They're always together on the soul level. So the fifth dimensional energy is recalling this, that it needs to come into play in the third dimension. So this chaos and conflict is really setting the pace, or setting the way for this to happen, this physical 3D union. One of the things that the divine feminine energy is working on this week is finances. So there might be a change in finances, or a need to settle finances. Doing this, tackling this, will really spring the divine feminine into a more positive space by the end of the week. And if the divine feminine is feeling stressed, the Fool's Wisdom Oracle card by Sonia Choquette here says that peace is only a breath away. So take a deep breath, divine feminine, if you're feeling stressed at all this week, and remember that peace is only a breath away. I know I could use this message last week, so I'm hoping that this week is less stressful, but even if it is stressful, I'm going to remember my breathing, my meditation, taking that space for myself in order to stay on this path. Okay, so as far as the divine masculine goes, these are the two cards representing the fifth and third dimensional energies. So these two are the third dimensional energies for the divine masculine this week. We have time to go. So this symbolizes maybe a time for the divine masculine to let go of a karmic situation, or to leave a job, or to leave some situation that is not serving them anymore. As far as the situation with their twin, if they are together physically, this might indicate a timeout between them, a timeout in order to settle energies, to balance energies out, and to kind of maybe steer the relationship in a new direction. As far as the 3D energy represented by the Lover's Tarot card, we have the King of Nuggets. So the King of Nuggets is a real sensual being. So this is showing earth and earthly possessions. So the King of Nuggets is in possession and is in tune with his earthly self, his 3D self. But there's an abundance there. There's also a maturity and love that comes with the King of Nuggets in the third dimension. So this means that even if the divine masculine is walking away from his twin currently, just to get some space, that he's maturing, and so he would be coming back, because the twins always come back to each other. But this also could mean that he's maturing in a way that he's going to be leaving behind karmic situations that no longer serve him. So really just depends on your individual situation. As far as the 5D energies go, the Wisdom of the Oracle card representing the 5D energy here is higher power. So this higher power card is really crucial at this time. It's really important, and it's really great that this actually came up, because it's angel number 4, and we also see the crown chakra opening, the third eye chakra, and we see an image here in the heart chakra. This higher power card, if you look up the message of this card, signifies that the divine masculine counterpart knows that their twin flame is a spiritually connected being with them, but they need to connect more with their source, or God, in order to strengthen that connection, so they can have a connection with their divine counterpart. So their higher self is working on this week. And as far as their fifth dimensional energies for this week goes, we have another message here, the Ace of Blossoms. So again, this card is really great. It's the Ace of Cups in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. We see the heart, we see the connection between the earth, the heart, and the divine. And this is the ultimate love card in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. So basically, the divine masculine knows in his heart, in his soul, that the divine feminine counterpart, or in her heart or soul, knows that the divine feminine counterpart is the one for them, that they are the ultimate love that they've been searching for their entire life. But they need their 3D self to, basically embrace that and work toward it. But they're getting ready. They're leaving some things behind in order to ready themselves for that. The butterfly oracle is changing your mind. So this could mean changing your mind about the direction of your relationship masculines with your twin flame. Maybe you said no before and now you're changing your mind and saying yes. Maybe you just thought you're going to be friends with your divine feminine counterpart, but now you want more. Maybe you thought that another relationship was better for you, but now you are changing your mind and leaving that situation like we saw there. So that is a great energy of changing your mind for union or toward union. And the Fool's Wisdom Oracle for this week is be honest. So be honest with yourself about what you truly want and desire. Okay, so as far as the union goes, let's look at a 3-card spread of what's going to happen between the twins this week. We'll do a past, present, and future using the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay, so past, present, and future energies. Okay, so a few days ago, a week ago, it looked like for the twins there was some kind of break. You see someone laying down here, taking a breather, not much action going on. This is a rest, so there was a definite rest period for even twins in union. They may have taken a little break from each other the last week or so. Presently, though, there's this feeling of being overwhelmed, but also pierced with all kinds of hurts, wounds. These are things that need to be healed. So if you're feeling any wounds this week, they may or may not be from the current situation with your divine feminine or masculine counterpart. They could be old wounds that are coming up to the surface like we saw earlier that need to be healed. But the good news is that the future energies, so by the end of the week, the energy between the twins will be the 10 of Pentacles. So this one is showing the twins together in union, having an abundance, having relatives and friends around them, having animal friends around them, having everything that they need and desire on the earth, and then having each other as well. So this is a great card for union. Okay, so let's look at what the messages are from the angels. We'll start with the fairies. So we have fairies, angels, archangels, and the divine. Okay, so the fairy oracle message, and many of these are Doreen Virtue, by the way, just like the butterfly oracle. The fairy message for the week for the twins is debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. So this is great because the divine feminine this week is going to be trying to work on their finances, to clear up something in their finances. And so knowing that their debt will be paid off and that old weight and habit of debt is lifted from their life, that's a great message. So believe that and you will achieve that. As far as the angel message for the week for the twin flames goes, this is another Doreen Virtue card. We have Oceana, which says here, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So that goes for both the divine feminine and the masculine. Don't be afraid to move forward toward your twin this week and tell them, if you're the divine feminine, how you feel. and tell them, if you're the divine masculine, how you feel and what you want and what you're leaving behind, perhaps, to be with them. The Archangel Gabriel message for this week for both twins is perfectionism. Polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. So that's a great message for the divine masculine, who's always trying to make sure that, every duck is in their row in order to come forward to the divine feminine. The divine feminine may also have some obstacles this week, some things to clear, some finances to take care of, but if there's a chance to interact with the twin, don't pass it up because you want everything to be perfect. You only live once, remember that. Okay, so as far as a loving words from Jesus message goes, with God all things are possible. So I like that this card came up because the divine masculine needs to remember to connect to their divine source. Their higher self is realizing that they need to strengthen their connection with God, source, the universe, in order to have a strong bond between themselves and their twin. But Jesus is reminding us that with the divine, all things are possible. And we need to believe in order for us to receive that into our existence or into our reality. Okay, I have two more cards. This one is the Crystal Mandala Oracle, and then we're going to end with the Archangel Michael message for the twins for the week. As far as the Crystal Mandala Oracle goes, we have a message from Archon Barbalo, an Ascended Master, and we see this stone in the center, which is picture jasper, and the angel number is 444, which always gives us the message that we are supported, so support from our angels. The message, part of it goes like this. We bring you the gift of support. Our support is available to you on all levels. We offer spiritual support of inspired ideas, unconditional love, and divine energy. We offer psychological support as we assist you in upgrading your belief systems to ones that enhance your ability to fulfill your divine destiny. We offer emotional support through spiritual friendship, unconditional acceptance, and unlimited compassion. We offer physical support by providing for your material needs for nourishment, shelter, security, and safety. We are able to support you with peace and with prosperity in subtle and very practical ways. Notice how much easier it is to live your life with courage when you know that no matter what, you shall be provided for, and what you need is only ever a prayer away. So it says that the universe provides for all living beings so that divine destiny may be fulfilled. This has always been and shall always be. The difficulty arises when doubt enters our mind and fear closes down the heart. Then the simple act of asking for help and support through unconditional love and according to divine wisdom is forgotten or dismissed as fanciful rather than practical. There is so much the universe can bring to you to enrich your life journey and support you in sharing your gifts with the world, but you must ask and believe you will be heard and responded to by the universe with all the assistance that you need. So twin flames, do not be afraid to ask the universe for assistance this week. The universe wants to provide you with assistance because the goal is to get you on track with your twin. And Archangel Michael is letting us know that too, that we are on the right path. Okay, and let's pray together to Archangel Michael, the protector of twins. Archangel Michael, we call upon you now. Thank you for giving us loud and clear guidance that we easily understand. Thank you for motivating us and filling us with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. So I'm going to end here, twin flames. I hope you have a wonderful and prosperous week. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Facebook and Twitter to get more great content coming to you and to get more messages and to just connect with us. We love you and we hope to talk to you soon. Take care.